This one's for you, Asians!
I see you playing me, and I feel you tugging at these strings attached to my heart. You must be crazy.
The next day.
Boys, it's time to get trademarked. But how? I've got this.
1 hour later. Two hours later. 3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
Many months later.
Denied? Ugh.
The statutory provision at issue in this case, 15 U.S.C. 1052A, prohibits the registration of any mark that may disparage persons, institutions, beliefs, or national symbols. Based on that provision, the PTO denied respondent's application to register the slants as a service mark for his band. The PTO's ruling did not limit respondent's ability to use the mark in commerce or otherwise to engage in expression or debate on any subject he wishes. Because Section 52A's disparagement provision places a reasonable limit on access to a government program rather than a restriction on speech, it does not violate the First Amendment. Instead of boring you all with this ridiculously long political talk, I'm going to make this short. Basically, the slants are trying to claim their identity, but some people find it racist, so let's get into this argument. Case number 15-1293. Get in here. Get in here. Let's see. Mr. Lee versus Mr. Tam. Hello, boys.
Hey.
Today we are talking about copyright, boys. My favorite thing.
Alright, the band wants to copyright the name The Slants.
Shh! Don't say that! It's racist!
My point exactly.
You shut it. It is not your turn.
They have the freedom to say what they want. It's called free speech.
But the copyright program is a government-funded organization. We cannot fund something that supports racism. Kennedy does have a good argument with free speech, though. It's not like we have the right to control that. Stuart? How do you argue?
Well, sir, it is a racist term. It offends me.
Good point. Well, fellows, this is going to be a tough decision. We will have to meet later to discuss our decisions. Now, get out of my courtroom!
I'd be happy.
Later.
Hello and welcome back. My name is Eric Salo. I'm here from the Supreme Court on the Lee versus Tam case. We've just learned that the outcome of this case could have bearing on the NFL's Washington Redskins. A case long been put off by the Supreme Court. We now find that the outcome of the Lee versus Tam case could have impact on the Washington Redskins. Stay tuned for this long-running controversial issue.
I'm Asian. How can I be racist against myself?
I've been reading books of old, the legends and the myths, Achilles and his gold, Hercules and his gifts, and Spider-Man's control, and Batman with his fists. And clearly I don't see myself upon that list, but she said, well,